Hi guys, thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to be working with my jelly plate again, trying to play a little bit and think outside the box today. I've never done this before on fabric. I'm sure people have done it. I haven't seen any videos or I haven't heard about it, but I'm sure I'm not the first one to try it. I bought some very inexpensive black t-shirts and I want to make some for my business. Instead of shipping out some artwork that I've done to like Vistaprint or somewhere to have it printed on a shirt for me, I want to make my own. So I bought a couple black shirts. I thought it'd be kind of neat and see some bold colors on it. And I thought, what could I put? I was trying to think of a painting or something designed, but then I thought, you know what? I like that randomness of the jelly plate and how it's all quirky. And that's exactly what I am, very quirky. Being an artist, I guess all my life I've been quirky. But that's what I want, that quirky kind of whimsical, fun. It captivates my spirit, I think, in who I am as a person. Very outgoing. I love meeting people, and I just like to be positive and happy, and I think color is a wonderful way of expressing that. So what better way to get some color onto these shirts than the jelly plate? So I'm going to try it. I'm using acrylic paint, and seriously, I don't know why people even use textile medium. You're supposed to mix it with acrylic paint to make it washable in the washing machine. But I've been painting my entire life since I've been a very, very little girl. And I have paint on every single thing I own. Acrylic paint does not come out of anything I own. It just doesn't. It's on every shirt, sock, everything I own has a piece of acrylic paint. So, I don't know. I bought some anyway. This is Folk Art textile medium. I'm going to mix it in. I just did a shirt with my 7-year-old daughter for school, for the 100th day of school, and I had a black t-shirt, which is kind of where I got this idea. And we stamped on 100 hearts all over her shirt to represent the 100 days. And I didn't have time to mix it with anything. I just didn't. It was like some project that came up suddenly that I put aside too long and stressed over it. So we just went to town one night. I didn't even wash it, sadly. I sent her to school with it. She came home. She loved it. And I thought, oh, she loves it. This might not be a good idea because now I'm going to have to wash it. And if she loves it so much and I didn't use this textile medium, what's going to happen? Is it going to run out? Is it going to ruin my washing machine? I thought, well, what can I do? So I actually forgot about it because I am so busy with 4 kids and a lot of animals and running around in my art business. It got mixed up in my laundry. So the other day I was pulling out a clothes from the dryer and there it was, and I thought, oh boy, did I ruin all my clothes? Did it run all over the place? Not only did it not run and I had white clothes in there, I don't have time to sort things. I'm very busy. And I don't sort things. I haven't sorted things since the dinosaur ages. Anyway, so it got mixed up in with these other shirts, and my white shirts, and my white socks, and my white anything else that was in there had no paint on it. It didn't change its color. They were still white, and her shirt was perfect. So I don't know. I bought it. I have it. I'm going to do it because you're supposed to. I don't know if I would really do it. I might try. I have 2 shirts. So you know what? Maybe I'll try one with and one without and let you know what I think. But I'm going to play with the jelly plate and let's get some color onto my shirts and then you can watch. I have no idea what I'm doing as far as design or how I want this. I do want it to say Barbara Beckman Art somewhere, represent something about me. I do a lot of paint and sip parties on the weekends. In fact, I have one in a couple hours that I love to do. It gets me out of the house, away from the 4 kids. It's kind of like a little side job that I do, make some extra money. And I'm painting and I'm out with ladies. And even though I don't know them, I laugh so hard. So I have the best job working for my home studio all week. And on the weekends, I just like to play and have fun. So I would like these shirts too, not only for my videos, and just to paint with. I don't care if they get paint on them. That's the whole thing. I just want it to be a shirt that I can throw on. I got it pretty big. I got an extra large, so it's going to go over anything that I'm wearing even. If it gets paint on it, I don't care. And if I go to these paint and sip parties that I love so much, I can wear them there and, again, represent my business and who I am, full of color, full of life, having fun. So come with me. Let's give it a try, and I have no idea what's going to happen, but come join me while I go on this adventure. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you like my videos, and please give me the thumbs up. Thanks so much. I'll see you again soon. Bye. Hi again, folks. It's a few days later and my shirt has now dried. It's hard as a rock. It's really quite hard. I'm laughing. I'm hoping that it'll get a lot softer once I wash it. I know that for my sweatshirts and stuff that get acrylic paints on it, they're soft and I don't treat it or anything with that textile medium like I was talking about earlier. Because I thought maybe the textile medium softened the fabric. I couldn't figure out, acrylic paint's permanent, so I really still don't know why you use it. So maybe it is that it makes it softer. We'll see. But let me tell you about my experience with the textile medium. I used the Folk Art one, textile medium by Plaid. It has a number 796 on it. It's permanent on most fabrics, and you mix 2 parts of, it's like a watery white liquid. It's watery. It's very, very watery. So I found that it didn't change the color of the paint, even though this is white. It didn't, like when I added it to red, it didn't make it pink. It still remained true to the same color. It just made it very, very watery. So if you're adding 2 parts of this and 1 part acrylic, you can imagine that it was pretty thin going on these shirts, and I found that it just soaked right into the fabric. It just kind of disappeared. That's why I ended up layering things over and over again, because what I had, it was a vibrant color. 5 minutes later, it just soaked right into all the cotton. I couldn't even find the color again. So that's what was getting me frustrated. And at some point, I just said, you know what? I've done this before without adding anything in it, and I wanted some color. I wanted my shirt to represent me and be bright and cheerful, and so you know what? I bagged it. I started not mixing it. So we'll see. I don't know. It's a trial run here. I like my shirt. It's a little crazy. I ended up doing it all over the place because my fingers were very messy from the jelly plate, which is what I love most about it. And I just went to town on it. So let me see if I can show you a little bit. This is the front, and here's the back. And if you see, there are some definitions, like over here, of flowers. You can definitely see patterns in it. There's another flower over here. I like it because if I do get paint on it when I'm doing my painting parties, or when I'm sitting down here filming, or just working on my artwork, if I go like this, you're not even going to notice, I don't think, which is kind of what I was looking for. So what I'm going to do today, I was going to wash it first, but because it's hard, but I decided not to. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put a board in the middle of it, if I can find it. I even took that out because it was soaking through to the back, and I figured, what the heck, I'm going to do the back too, so let it just go wherever it wanted to. It was just, it had a mind of its own, and you know what? I'm not fighting with it. I let it. So I'm pretty easygoing, and these little happy accidents and stuff sometimes turn out to be the biggest treasures. So I was pretty fine with it, letting it do its own thing. So what I've done here, that you can't see off camera, is I've just put it inside a board. And I want to put, I like painting like whimsical faces and stuff. So I want to do like a whimsical face, and I have, long hair, and it's curly. So I actually straighten this and iron it and everything else. So when I'm just down here and I don't feel like straightening it to go outside, and I'm just having one of these art days where I'm kind of secluded in my little studio here, my hair is like Medusa, wild, crazy. So I'm going to put a kind of a picture of me. I think that's what I'm kind of leaning it towards, like a character picture, like not, a portrait, with this lady with this wild kind of hair. So I want her hair to go around the back and the front. I'm not quite sure. Something like that's in my head. So I'll film it and we can see what I do. I also put Barbara Beckman art with my name and my number or something on there. So if I do wear it out to my painting parties, people can snap a picture of it or whatever and have my number for reference. Okay, so join me now, and let's see what I come up with. Could be anything, which is what I love the most about this. All right, talk to you later. Have a great day. Please subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. Okay?